Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Northampton Town playing today, playing against Gillingham. It's Northampton Town who are the side that... Here's the chance! He scored! Well, we've got an early goal in this match, in the 3rd minute. And they've got the ball, and he goes on goal. It's a good ball, they could be in. Oh! Brilliant break, just lacked the finish at the end of it.
Yeah, and I think he should have worked the keeper more than he did once he got himself into that position.
Here is an opportunity. Oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Good, strong challenge. Referee. So it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. He's in the clear. Played forward with some potential here. In with a chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, that's terrific play for the goal.
They've got too many players with vision out there for the opposition. Heart in mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under, unstoppable.
And it's 2-0 here. Martin, sending off at Burton.
It's a red card for Plymouth Argyle. They're down to 10 men.
Oh, he's broken away. Keeping the move going. He's got to score, and he's done it. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now. Burton. There could be a gap here. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Keeper picked his moment and got it absolutely right. No margin for error, Alan.
No, quite right. I mean, how many times do we see a penalty given there? But he was so quick, he was so brave.
McKendy. This is the chance. And he drives for goal. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams. That is his 2nd goal of the game. They just can't contain him. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Burton. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? He puts it into the middle. And he's in there with a header. Ball still alive. What a chance hit, and he lets fly here. He's had to go full stretch. Ben Tozer. It's a quick break. Oh, he's going to shoot now. And that's a goal that only increases their advantage. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side. And it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority. Now, it's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. He's through. And it leads to this shot. Oh, they've got another one. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here. Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on, and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy, I'd say so.
And that's changed the direction of the play, and he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. Here's the shot, and they've scored again! Well, that's a brilliant, brilliant volleyed goal.
Not easy. The technique had to be spot on, and it was. Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's taken a chance there. He's gambled on the keeper spilling it, and when he did exactly that, it was a simple enough chance.
And for an interception, that's quite a vital one. And the shot at the end of it. Oh, he's kept it out. Sort of routine can they come up with here for the corner? Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here, and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. Whether they can do it again in the second half, we'll have to wait to see. But what a first half by the winning team.
It has been. Didn't expect it to be by such a large margin, but they've got to make full use of it now and stay professional.
I hope we get a more even second half, in truth, because the first half was really one-sided. McKendy. See what he tried to do.
Yeah, unlucky some.
Great opportunity. He can have a crack here. Goal! Off the post and in! I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They've been salting the wounds here, having it all their own way. I think the keeper's hoping the post was going to come to his rescue, but he didn't quite, did it?
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Makes a challenge here. Bentosa. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Well, heading, just like shooting is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. They've pulled up short because... Seen the chance! Oh, they've got another one! I'm not quite sure about this injury, but a man who might be able to update us on it down on the touchline, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and they're not sure how long he can last. I think the physio's going to keep an eye on him.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. News of a goal from Burton.
It's the second goal for Plymouth.
Oh, he could be in. Quick ball. Has to score. And they've scored again. Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose.
And the team that has scored really imposing itself on the match. Goal news from Oxford.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 59 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Some options on the bench for the home team. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. And here's the shot. And would you believe it, they've added another goal. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. There's been a goal at Burton.
It's a third goal for Plymouth Argyle. 63 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Goal news from Burton.
It's the second goal for Burton Albion. 64 minutes played. 3-2. 3-2.
Cheers, Alan. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, the keeper off his line to make that save. Sethofori Twumasi. Well, if all the offsides are like that for the assistants today, they'll be pretty happy, because that was so straightforward.
Well, I think the defence will hope that those forwards continue in that vein and don't use the brains.
Well, it is time for some alterations in personnel, and that's coming from both managers. News of a goal from Oxford. This could be it. And in comes the header. Oh, the losing team are in trouble here, as they nearly shipped another goal. Lee. He's working hard to keep possession against the challenge. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Good ball. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. He's had a good swing at that one. Well, he got away and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Well, we're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. There has been a sending off at Rotherham.
It's a red card for Cheltenham Town. They're down to 10 men. 77 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Some options now for the pass. Ah, it's a great diving save. Goal news from Rotherham.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 80 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Got a couple of avenues to explore here as they try and support the man on the ball. And in goes the cross. And it's a headed effort at goal. Good pass. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. 3 minutes left. Is this the moment? And he's given that everything. Great opportunity. Oh, he's going to shoot now. He's hit the post. Oh, the flag's gone up for offside. It was a tight one. Ventosa. That's it, final whistle. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Empire League 2. AFC Wimbledon 3, York City 0. Accrington Stanley 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 1.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Northampton Town, visit 19th placed Aldershot Town, while second placed Rotherham United host 23rd placed Barnet. In third place, Chesterfield face a trip to 16th placed AFC Wimbledon. Fourth placed Oxford United entertain 14th placed Bristol Rovers. Bottom placed team York City host 5th placed Port Vale. Meanwhile, third bottom Fleetwood Town visit 7th placed Wycombe Wanderers. Fourth bottom Dagenham and Redbridge face a trip to 6th placed Southend.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. It's Northampton Town who are... And he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. Hayden Pennyfeather Here's the man in control of the game. Long-range effort, very long range. Well executed. Here he is with a chance. Seen the chance. And the decision is a corner here. Well, this crowd making their feelings known about one of the visiting players. That's a good pass. And he's going to shoot. Full is it? Just wide of the target. Goal news from AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal for Chesterfield. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, it's in there. That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they? What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Great chance. And he goes for goal. Super goal. Bang, bang. They've maybe put the opposition out of this contest with two very quick goals.
Yeah, the old 1-2. It looks like doing the business for them here.
Well, there might be a break. He's got room to go on to goal. In with a chance. And he scores spectacularly. And that is a second goal now for the same player. And he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. Well, this is an extraordinary scoreline, really, given the nature of the two teams.
Number 9, Clive Pratt.
Promising play. And here's the shot. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose.
Well, one team on top form, the other team in no form at all. Clever change of direction there. Good ball. Ben Tozer. What a chance now! It's a good ball, they could be in. And here's the shot. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. It's the high fives here. 5-0. Now Brown. Josh Payne. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. That's disappointing for the man who's passed the ball. It was a bad ball, really, out of play. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, he read that passage of play and was able to make the interception. This is the chance. Takes the shot on. Corner to be taken. And here's the header. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. So dangerous. And hits it. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always. Now the counter-attack could be on here. The attack carrying up, and he strikes for goal! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority.
Well, it really is a resounding lead now. Well, the injury wasn't terminal for this match for the player, delighted to say, and he's back into the action.
And he's got some determination about him. Very rarely misses games if he can help it.
Really in the clear now. Oh, and they're on the cap. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. A penalty at Southend.
It's a penalty for...
Great opening. Good ball. He made a good decision coming out to make the save. Well, there he was, thinking, I'm sure, he was going to add to his tally.
Yeah, he's playing well today. Keeps getting into these positions. Movement's good. Not this time, though.
Reed. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. It's a quick break. Quick ball. Shots on here. Oh, it's the post and stayed out. He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. And that pass has gone out of play. Attempted pass, we must call it now. And that header takes the ball out of play. To Dunn. And the shot at the end of it. What a chance here. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Credit the officials, credit the players for putting on such a good show in the first half in atrocious conditions, really. It's certainly not been an atrocious game.
No, we've almost forgot about the conditions, haven't we? With what we've had to talk about and to admire out there. Let's hope for more of the same after the break.
They're passing it well here. And he would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. Goal news from Oxford.
It's the second goal for Oxford United. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Good judge. The goal is there for the taking, and he's done it. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here. Now he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. But full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
And he's coming through. Well, he committed himself and he made the right decision. Keeps it going well. Ben Tozer. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Reed. Goal news now from Southend.
It's a goal for Dagenham and Redbridge. 61 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. It's a key part of this game. Recognised on both benches, really, with substitutes coming on for both teams. Goes for goal! He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Good pass. Tries his luck, and it's off the post and behind. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. And the players got into space. And the goalkeeper read it easily. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Great chance. Possession facts coming up for you on the screen. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Sending off, we're hearing, at Southend.
It's a red card for Dagenham and Redbridge. They're down to 10 men.
The goal's opening up for him. Well, they've got some concern for the... That's good defending, because it was a dangerous breakaway, and they've won the ball back well, and they're pretty happy about that, and they should be. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and they're not sure how long he can last. I think the physio's going to keep an eye on him.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, that was an interception that really worked for his team. What a chance now! Good punch by the keeper. That's a good pass. And he goes for goal. Wonderful goal. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
Well, it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save. And he could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away out of the danger zone.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. He's gone for goal. This is something that we've now got to just hand over to the referee. What's he going to make of it? Hayden Pennyfeather. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Taken it well under pressure. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. Wants some assistance now, and there are players there to back him up. He's had a good swing at that one. Oh, fantastic goal. Very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
And the fourth official has signalled just one more minute of added time. It's a great opportunity, he's made himself, and he shoots. There we are, final whistle. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing, simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to...
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Empire League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Chesterfield 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Burton Albion 3, Aldershot Town 0, Northampton Town 9, Bradford City 2, Cheltenham Town 0, Exeter City 0, Gillingham 0, Oxford United 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Rochdale 0, Plymouth Argyle 0, Rotherham United 1, Barnet 0, Southend United 3, Dagenham and Redbridge 1.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Northampton Town, entertain second-placed Rotherham United. In third place, Chesterfield host 13th placed Exeter City. Fourth placed Oxford United face a trip to 23rd place
16. Northampton Town, Chelsea. And it's started by Northampton Town, number 5.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. A big welcome to you to this FA Cup tie.
Well, the FA Cup, some say, has lost its shine in recent years, but there's still a special atmosphere on the eve of these matches.
Northampton Town playing today against Chelsea.
Number 15.
Our referee is Derek Milboro.
Number 10. Mata. Number 14. Aaron Benzina.
How is he going to handle it? All you ask in life is an opportunity. Well, he's got his now because of this transfer.
Yeah, and he's had a long time to think about it, just in the lead up to this match. So much talk in the press. Now it's time to deliver.
Well, we're delighted to be here to describe the action for you, and we're off and... He's in the clear! And he drives for goal. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Oh, that was an awkward moment for them, but the defender got it away. Now, here is a chance for them. This is the chance. Got to be. Oh, that's a great goal. And a great start. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
Now the counter. He's in with a chance. That could open them up. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Benzema. Here he is with a chance, and he strikes for goal! Oh, he's hit it too high. I just wonder how this departure is going to affect the team today, but they've got to get on, life goes on.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, Morale might have taken a hit in that dressing room because he was a good player, but as you say, no player is bigger than the team.
And that's changed the direction. Surely! Oh, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
Well, that has made it 2-0. Well, there might be a break now for them, and he's found his teammate. That's quite a comfortable save, really. Mikel. Cole. Laurent Malouda. And that will be a throw conceded by Ashley Cole. Oh, he's broken away. Brilliant pass there. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Victor Moses. And that's great skill to get the ball off the ground like that.
It's a deft touch.
Possession given away once more. So dangerous. Oh! And this is a goal! I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are rubbing salt in the wounds here, having it all their own way.
Well, they're a top team, and the scoreline absolutely shows that. Really in the clear now. Now here's and the shot at the end of it. It's one of the great sights of the game, a quick counter-attack. We've had one here, and it just failed to produce a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give them credit for the way that they did create the chance. And if they can keep up that kind of tempo, the way they move the ball forward, it's...
But they couldn't stop him, and he's away. And he goes for goal with it, and bravely in for the header. Oh, they've got another one! He's doubled his money here with 2 great goals.
Oh, well, you have to feel sorry for the goalkeeper there, because I think that was a decent save, and when he needed help from his defenders, he didn't get it.
It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0. What a chance here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these 2 teams even further. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well...
He's made a clear chance for himself, and he lets fly here. He's right in. It's a goal! Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hosed. Well, it looked an easy take, didn't it? But the hard part is anticipating where to put yourself in that box, and this lad has mastered that art.
And it's Cole. Malouda. Ashley Cole. Mikel. Keeps it going well. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too, and he would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. And here's the shot, and they've got another goal here. We'll have to call him Mr. 100%. Every shot has resulted in a goal.
Such sweet strikes as well. He's hitting the ball with such confidence. He's hitting it early.
Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now. Here's Robinson, and he's in behind them. Shots on here. Well, would you believe it? They've actually added another goal. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional, and the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well.
And the team very much on top so early in the game, and they've been... Well, that's the half-time whistle here. And the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
He's got support through the middle. Great opportunity. Tries his luck, and scoring in this match for them is so simple. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. And that just widens the margin in this one-sided match. He's got space. And the shot's on. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here.
Got in the way well, the defender. Great chance. Well, he has a go. And they've scored again. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Mata going for the ball. Brilliant open, and he goes for goal. And the ball's in, it's a goal. Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. He's cut it out well. And hits it, and he scores spectacularly. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Well read by the defender to intercept. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Chelsea want to make a switch here. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Oh, he could be in. And he shoots. Well, there he was, thinking, I'm sure, he was going to add to his tally.
Yeah, he's playing well today. Keeps getting into these positions. Movement's good. Not this time, though.
Benzema. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. So now a goal kick to come. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
How's he cut that out? Wonderful play. Good ball. Here he is with a chance. And here's the shot. Still danger after the save. And here's the header. And it's in! The header! Great goal! And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too.
Well, it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save. And he could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away out of the danger zone.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Well, it really is a resounding lead now. I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is wilting. Well, the player's gone down, and he could well have damaged a muscle. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. So dangerous. Excellent play to lose his marker. He's had a good swing at that one. I'm not quite sure about this injury, but a man who might be able to update us on it down on the touchline, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring, but at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Really? And it ends with this shot. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Great day for him. Really in front of goal. Super efficient for his hat-trick.
Yeah, one of those days he'll look back on with such fondness. I don't know if it was a missed kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal. That's what matters.
Supported on either side by his teammates. What a chance here. Seen the chance. That's a brilliant goal. This really confirms what we've known for much of this game, that there's only going to be one winner today.
Yeah, thoroughly professional. Really exciting performance from this side. Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's taken a chance there. He's gambled on the keeper spilling it, and when he did exactly that, it was a simple enough chance.
Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. That looked painful. Oh, this should be it. Here's the shot. Oh, they've got another one. If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
Yeah, there's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. Caps a great performance, that goal. No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time.
He's made a clear chance for himself. He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Chelsea awarded the goal kick now. That is the final whistle. Referee has ended the game, and a very one-sided game it has proved to be. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnsley 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0-0. Bolton Wanderers 3, Bournemouth 1. Brentford 0, Huddersfield.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Northampton Town, face a trip to 20...
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is with me on the gantry, and it's a Johnston's Paint Trophy match that we've got for you in this upcoming hour and a half.
Yeah, and a lot to play for in this competition for the lower league teams, given that the final is at Wembley, which is always a fantastic...
Oh, it has to be! And here's the shot. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. First shot, first goal. We're off and running here. Northampton Town playing today against Preston North End. 3 minutes gone, and the opening goal. Welsh, and that is a super interception. He might be through. Oh, and he's put it away beautifully. And that is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. Now it's 2-0. Came in with a challenge. Well, they've got the ball back, a quick break. He's in here. And here's the shot, and it's saved by the keeper.
Well, everybody else was beaten, all eyes towards the keeper, and boy did he respond.
And it's a header. That's one from the training ground, Alan, and it nearly produced a goal.
Well, normally you have to make it work first time because the opposition will wise up after that. Oh, the opposition have got away with that one, having seen them miss it, but they need to mark a bit tighter.
McKendy. Oh, it's a clear chance. And it leads to this shot. He's right in, and it's in for the goal. Well, that's why they say follow in, when the goalkeeper makes a decent save as it was, but couldn't hold on to the ball.
I think the keeper's entitled to look at his defenders and say, well, why couldn't you help me out there?
That's a good lead, 3-0. Well, this is the shot count. Well, there's room for the play, and here's a shot now, and that's a goal that only increases their advantage. We'll have to call him Mr. 100%. Every shot has resulted in a goal.
Such sweet strikes as well. He's hitting the ball with such confidence and he's hitting it early.
And the score now reads 4-0. Welsh. Quick ball. Challenges for the ball. Right in on goal. Well, that's a clever pass. Oh, that's a great, brave save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
Well executed. That's a good pass. Well, that got the crowd, and he's in behind them. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Oh, it could be on. Shots on here, and they're so far ahead now, but they've scored again. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, he wasn't going to miss there, was he? But time and time again, this lad shows that he knows exactly where to put himself to find space.
Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? The keeper can deal with that. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. And he lets fly here. Still in play here. Can they turn it in despite the goalkeeper's save? Well, they line up for the corner. And bravely in for the header. Still danger. And he takes the shot. Well, would you believe it? They've actually added another goal. Keeper reached the original shot, but there is out on a plate for the follow-up.
Then he couldn't believe it. An open goal, a tap-in.
And this is an extraordinary scoreline, really, given the nature of the two teams. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. He's worked out where the space is. And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, he almost went down there, did well to stay on his feet. The goal's opening up for him, and that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. Well, he has a go. It's become a bit of a procession here, but we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
Thanks very much, Jeff. And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Keeps it going well. He's on his way now. Well, this could have ended his game. And here's the shot. And they've got another goal here. That's the perfect break from their point of view, and very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, he kept his nerve.
And when you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
Very one-sided, really, with that goal.
And the goal scorer for Northampton Town in the 43rd minute, number 9, Clyde Pratt.
Holmes, and just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute including time.
Possibilities here. Very committed, the keeper, but he got it spot on.
Oh, one-on-one, he's helped out his defenders there, no end.
Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. This could be a chance. Good pass. Oh, goodness me, the defenders are relieved about that because they really could have been caught out, but now they're back on the ball. And they're racing up in support. Defender didn't have to move. He's gone for goal. Sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up and he's done well for his team there.
They've wasted possession. And here's the chance. And he drives for goal. Makes a challenge here. Setafori Twumasi. Welsh. Some options on the bench for the home team. Setafori Twumasi. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. He's hit the post. And done. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here. Maybe a muscle difficulty. Very much a game that has gone one way, and one-way traffic was not. I certainly did a lot of preparation thinking this would be tight, checking up drawn games between these two teams, and it's all irrelevant now. Can he score now? I'm not quite sure about this injury. Must be! Goal! Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose.
Substitution now.
Number 11.
And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Welsh. To Dunn. They're past. He's made a clear chance for himself. And he goes for goal! Splendid goal here. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. There's no doubt which is the stronger side now, as the scoreline shows. And now a look at the possession to this point. Well, he fancied his chances from that sort of distance. And that's going to be a goal kick. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Right in on goal. And here's the shot. And they've got in to score here. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It seems to be a slight problem with his car, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, one team on top form, the other team in no form at all. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He's pulled up short because he's feeling, well, there's room for the play, and the shot's on. The post back into play. They've scored. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he hasn't asked to come off as yet.
And Jeff's right up to the minute, as always. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Good support play around the man on the ball. And it ends with this shot. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring, but at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Thanks very much, Jeff. That's a good pass. And done. Well, the player's gone down and he could well have damaged a muscle. And here's a shot now. He stopped the first shot. What a chance here. And the shot at the end of it. And it's in the net for the goal. Still going strong, right to the final whistle. They've got a late goal here. You never know, there might be time for another.
Well, I think if you're a striker, you'd fancy yourself to get on the score sheet. A great chance to increase your goal tally. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here. And the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, that's a really good start. They've won the first leg here, and they've won it well. Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Let's look at the draw of the FA Cup. Northampton Town entertain Blackpool. Chesterfield host Tranmere Rovers.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith alongside me. A big welcome to you to this FA Cup tie.
Well, the FA Cup, some say, has lost its shine in recent years, but there's still a special atmosphere on the eve of these matches.
Northampton Town playing today against Blackpool. Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. Ashley Boroughbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Now the count in the clear here. Here's an opportunity maybe. And he's going to shoot. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Oh, they've fired it in and it's a goal. It's come from the first shot and they've taken the lead.
Love to see that. A man on the ball on the wing with such clever feet and also the ability to look up and pick his spot.
He's in the clear. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. What a hit. Seen the chance. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too.
Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's...
Here's a chance. He can have a crack here. And they've scored again. That's the perfect break from their point of view. And very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, he kept his nerve.
And when you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
Now they lead by 3-0. Going for the ball. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Great chance. And that will be a goal kick. to done. And here's the shot. Still in play here. Can he knock the ball upfield? Shots on goal. Let's have a look at the comparison. Taylor Fletcher. Keeps it going well. Oh, what a vital stop. Nichols. It's offside, and the referee's given it. And the keeper's read it very well to be off his line, and he's saved it. Oh, and he's away, and he's in on goal. Tries his luck, and he scores right into the bottom corner. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority. Well, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted.
And he's in behind them, and they've got the ball back. Shots on here. They like to play on the break here, but it just hasn't worked for them this time. This is the chance. Takes the shot on. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. And that is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. It's very one-sided today. 5-0 the score. Basham. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. He's worked out where the space is. Now, he can be caught out so often by this, officials and indeed commentators, is why I usually say he's given offside rather than it is offside. We get the replays, they don't.
The game is so quick these days, it's almost an impossible job for the linesman, but fair play. We got that one spot on.
Good interplay. Great opening. And here's the shot. He can't miss. Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these two teams even further. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. Oh, well, you have to feel sorry for the goal.
It's a clear chance. Well, there might be a break now for them. And he shoots. Oh, they've got another one. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional, and the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
He's had a good swing at that one. Still danger. Has a go with the volley. Volleys it. Oh, he's managed to hold on to it this time. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. He's in here. And he strikes a goal. And scoring in this match for them is so simple. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
I don't know if it was a miss kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal. That's what matters.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Oh, that's a ball winner for you. Other players lose it. This could be a chance. And he's given that everything. He hasn't dealt... Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. And it's another goal for him. He has scored with every shot he's put on target today.
Yeah, these kind of matches don't come around too often, but he's having a field day out there. Well, he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders, because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. But full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
And they're getting forward well. Well, the player's gone down. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
Substitution now, and might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Unlucky, that's not what he was trying to do. It's gone out of play. Basham. Craney. And this is going to be a throw. And done. Here's the shot. And the offside very tight. Remember, level is onside.
Oh, the player running forward and the back line holding still. It was an extremely tight one, but he got it right there on the far side.
Ah, he takes the shot. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Stopped by the... And the offside is given. To Dunn. The home team about to make a change. Defender has to be quick. Basham. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Good dribbling skills. Pass one. Here he is with a chance. And he lets fly here. Oh, he saved it. It's still in play. They're passing it well here. He's gone for goal. Superb. Ooh, the flag's gone up. Offside is given. Oh, the flag's gone up for offside. It was a tight one. Well, the substitutes bursting to come on. And there is activity in both dugouts in that respect. Basham. Wonderful interception. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle.
And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. Intercepted the play. Saw the pass coming. And Phillips. No sooner got it than lost it again. And that's good play. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Possession changes feet. Good pass. Right into the grateful grasp of the goalkeeper. And done. This could be it. And he drives for goal. Still in play here. He's got to score. Oh, he's hit the post here. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside. Quick change of possession here. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Thanks very much, Jeff. They've wasted possession. Oh, and well, he has a go. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Great day for him. Really in front of goal, super efficient for his hat-trick.
Now, one of those days he'll look back on with such fondness.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. To Dunn. But they couldn't stop him, and he's away. And here's the shot, and they managed to score here. No panic, realised he got the opportunity and took it. Full advantage.
Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. There could be a gap here. That's a good pass. And the shot's on. It's a goal! It's the substitute who scored. And it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on, and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
And that is another goal to bank towards victory here. Craney. Quick ball. Well, that was a chance, really, to work the ball in that wide area, but he's gone across the line out of play, and it will be their throw. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Great opportunity. But this remains, I think, one of the most difficult things for the officials to get these offsides right. Let's have a look at this one again. Close.
Yeah, I thought he's actually timed his run perfectly, but as you say on the replay, just went a little bit too early.
And done. What a chance. Tries his luck, and he's sprung away to make that save. Corner coming up. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Great, and hits it. The goal stands. Very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
That's it, the final whistle from the referee. The game has long been over, in truth, and a huge margin of victory. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnsley 0, Newcastle United 1, Bolton Wanderers 0, Fulham 1, Cardiff City 3, Gillingham 0, Chesterfield 0, Tranmere Rovers 1, Crystal Palace 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Leicester City 1, Arsenal 2, Liverpool 4, Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 4, Bristol City 0, Middlesbrough 1, Leeds United 0, Northampton Town lots, Blackpool 0, Nottingham Forest 4, Huddersfield Town 1, Reading 3, Derby County 2, Scunthorpe United 1, Manchester United.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the Johnston's Paint Trophy. And in the tie of the round, Bournemouth host Portsmouth. Looking amongst the other games, Preston North End entertain Northampton Town.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is with me on the gantry, and it's a Johnston's Paint Trophy match that we've got for you in this upcoming hour and a half.
Yeah, and a lot to play for in this competition for the lower league teams, given that the final is at Wembley, which is always a fantastic occasion.
The cross has gone straight to the defender. It's Preston North End in our match today against Northampton Town. Well, we've been looking forward to this, Alan. The sides do look pretty evenly matched. Would you go along with... And he goes on goal! And here's a shot now. That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. I do think this team are clever when they do attack, just like this. They're playing well. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. That's good interplay. And he shoots, and it's a goal here. Well, they were patient in their build-up play, worked the ball, waited for the opening, created it and took it.
Yeah, they just moved the ball across and they found the opening, they found the outlet, didn't they? And boy, did he take his chance.
Now the counter-attack could be on here. Surely! He's had a good swing at that one. Well, the final shot off target, it was a great break.
Wasn't it just the way that they moved the ball forward with such speed, penetration, just couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Well read by the defender to intercept. Good ball. Well, that got the crowd excited, that attack. But in the end, now they're disappointed, really, because the opposition are beginning. And here's the shot. And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is. Well, what a strange moment, a freakish moment, really, that own goal. Huntington. Welsh. Clever play.
Oh, subtle little bit of skill.
Giving the ball away now. He's got through them, and he takes the shot. Well, that was a shooting chance. He took the shot on, but couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, and you would have imagined he should have hit the target there, but he's gone for that corner and narrowly missed it.
Well, this is how it is in terms of shots today. Robinson. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get full. He stopped the first shot. Well, the keeper off his line to make that save. Here's Robinson. Where's the defending? He's away. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Very powerfully done. He's such an athletic defender, and he's got the ball away, and his teammates are applauding him for it. The opponent read the direction of the throw. Welsh. David Amu. Robinson. Keeps it going well. Here's a chance. He's gone for goal. Strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. And that'll be a corner. And he lets fly here. And he's... and there it is, the goal. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional. And the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well. It's so satisfying when those kind of set-piece routines come off, Mark.
Possibilities here. And the shot's on. Oh, they've got another one. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. There's nothing like seeing a player break away at pace and showing so much skill. And when it came to the finish, he kept a cool head. Wonderful stuff.
There's no doubt. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Ah, he takes the shot. Goal! Off the post and in. Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hosed. Wonderful accuracy of strike, absolutely unstoppable, just clipping the inside of the post.
What's he going to do now? He's almost spoilt for choice with the teammates around him. Well, there's room for the player here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
To Dunn. He's through. That could open them up, and it leads to this shot. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
Excellent interception. Now, here's a chance to get forward quickly. There could be a gap here. And he's trying... Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. And it's always worse for the team that's conceded when they've conceded with an own goal. Welsh. Now they're helping him out. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Here he is with a chance. Keeper picked his moment and got it absolutely right. No margin for error, Alan.
No, quite right. I mean, how many times do we see a penalty given there? But he was so quick, he was so bright, so bright.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Clean through. Well, he has a go. Still danger after the save. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Need to take more care in possession. Well executed. And he strikes for goal! He's blocked it there. That's a good pass. And it ends with this shot. He scored! I think he is as surprised as the rest of us, the defender.
I think so. I think he got a nosebleed. He was so far up the pitch, but he didn't panic, did he? He picked his spot, didn't he, the winger there? He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Well, and the striker, it was a golden opportunity that he didn't pass up.
Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now. And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, there might be a break now for them. This could be a chance. And he goes for the chip. Perfect timing from the goal. Penalty. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. Sensational save!
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
What a chance here. Goalkeeper's got it just.
Well, he's put his head in there amongst the boots, and that is a really brave stop.
And the ball's gone again. Lost his marker there cleverly. So now a goal kick to come. Possession facts coming up for you on the screen. Presented possession to the opposition now. Possibilities here. And up went the flag. Offside given. free kick. The team will need to make a change here because that player has really been hurt badly.
Yeah, I just hope it's not going to be a long-term thing, but look at his face, he's in an awful lot of pain down there.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. And you can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment,
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Good pass. Well, they've got some concern for the player. Very committed, the keeper, but he got it spot on.
Well, one-on-one, he's helped out his defenders there, no end.
And King. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves, Jeff.
yes,
Oh, he's through. Has a go with the volley. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Well, one team on top form, the other team in no form at all.
In the 81st minute, number 9.
Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Oh, he's broken through the line of defence. He's in the clear. And here's the shot. And a goal into the bottom corner. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. Shots on here. And he's brave there to take the ball from the feet of the attacker.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper. The keeper gave him encouragement.
Substitution coming up.
Number 12, Akro Soji.
Trying to screen it against the challenge now. He's got space, takes the shot on, and they've scored again. This really confirms what we've known for much of this game, that there's only going to be one winner today.
Yeah, thoroughly professional. Really exciting performance from this side.
They are in the box seat now after that goal. Here's Robinson. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, he saved it. It's still in play. Seen the chance. Oh, they've got another one. Well, it does absolutely wrap it up. No mercy. They're still going right to the end for an emphatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here. Their game hasn't slipped. They've kept the pressure on. Caps a great performance, that goal.
Number 11.
No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
It's King. That's a great interception. Robinson. They're passing it well here. Great chance, and he lets fly here. The goal is there for the taking. The goal stands. And that is the hat-trick and a personal landmark.
Well, you'd imagine that will be enough to serve his team here. What a moment for him. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints. Over 180 minutes, these boys were the better side.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Let's look at the draw of the FA Cup. Many feel there could be a giant killing as Northampton Town entertain Arsenal. Tranmere Rovers host Liverpool. Newcastle United entertain Manchester City. Swansea City host Wigan Athletic. Manchester United entertain Cardiff City. Middlesbrough host Fulham. Reading entertain West Ham United. Meanwhile, Watford host Nottingham Forest.
Well, the game isn't played on paper, but on paper, they do look pretty level, these two sides, in terms of ability.
Yeah, that's right, and I'm sure the two managers...
He's in here! Got to be! Ball still alive. He's gone for goal. Tries the volley, and here's the header. That's a brilliant stop. Diaz. And here's the shot. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Quick ball. It looked as though they were going to get the ball through. The defender read it. He's in the clear. Well, that pass has really opened them up. But he shoots. Keeping the attack going, and there's good support for him. Brilliant opening. He takes the shot. Good, courageous stuff to get in the line of the shot. Good ball. And he goes for goal. Top save. Need to take more care in possession. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. This is the chance. Well, the cavalry are arriving to help him. Diaz. He's in the clear. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward. And he goes for goal. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. It's a goal, and it's a superb one.
Well, how many players have they got capable of scoring? Too many for the opposition. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the...
Great opportunity. Here's the chance, and he strikes a goal. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, sometimes you're more vulnerable in conceding a goal when you've just scored. This team haven't been. They've gone and scored another one.
They didn't hesitate, did they, to come forward again after scoring that earlier one, and what a goal it was. Well, it's a poacher's goal.
Great opening. Could it be? Great chance, and he's wasted it. Rojas. Nicely done between the two of them. He's being challenged now. Defender on his toes. Well executed. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. The corner's always... Goes for goal! And that was a shot at goal following the corner, and it's just away from the target.
Well, if they keep on doing that, you'd have to fancy them to not sooner or later. Oh, this team clearly been practicing set plays, and they weren't far out there, were they?
And he goes on goal. And it's a heading chance now. And it ends with this shot. And they've got in to score here. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional. And the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well. Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's taken a chance there. He's gambled on the keeper spilling it, and when he did exactly that, it was a simple enough chance.
Confidence to snatch another.
Well, he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders, because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. But full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
And the team very much on top so early in the game, and they've been rattling in these first half goals. Great interception. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. First half comes to a close here. One team has dominated the first 45 minutes.
Well, for the winning team, Martin, it's just a question of carrying out the second half in a professional manner and seeing through this victory.
Well, after the first half, there's only one team in it, but another 45 minutes left. That's a good pass. Well, that got the crowd excited, that attack, but in the end... Now they're disappointed, really, because the opposition are beginning to play out from the back. And hits it! And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. And he's grasped it now, gratefully, at the end of an extraordinary piece of play. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. And he's met it with his head. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Very much a game that has gone one way, and one clean through. Good pass. Tries his luck. Oh, it's in there. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They've been salting the wounds here, having it all their own way. Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on, and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. Can he score now? Here's the shot. Oh, they've got another one. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Well, it really is a resounding lead now. Now the counter-attack. Good possibilities here. It's offside, and the referee's given it. It's Smith. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Keeps it going well. He's got another player up in support. What? He's gone for goal. Goalkeeper protected by his outfield player then. Well, he read that passage of play and was able to make the interception. Takes the shot on. That could have been another one for him.
Oh, without doubt, it's a decent opportunity. When you think the previous goal, that was an even harder chance.
We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. Well, this is how it is at the moment as far as possession is concerned. And here's the chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. What a goal! Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. And the understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Big lead now, and they should see it safely home from here. Nelson. Climb well to head it to the supporting player. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Oh, he could be in. And he takes the shot. And they've scored again! Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose.
Well, just to recap the scoreline, just take a look at that. And that will be a free kick. He's been waving these shots goodbye, the goalkeeper, and there's another one.
Well, the defence in front of him, Martin, has been totally dominant, and as a result, well, he's had his slippers on, hasn't he, out there?
Singh. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Good ball. He's got space, and here's the shot. Going for even more goals and really wanting to win by an extravagant margin. Ryan Nelson. And the back heel, and it works for him. Now Reed.
There will be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
In comes the challenge. Well, the player's gone down, and he could well have damaged a muscle. Quick ball. And that's the final whistle from the referee. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were